everybody. It's me, and of course my lovely banner that now just went away. Why'd you go away? But yeah, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. And your non-faces that I can't see. You can't be seen on the screen because I'm not using green screen. It's not gonna work because I don't have green screen on.
Sadness.
I don't have green screen on because there's like a little thing here or over here, whatever.
See my hand.
That fucks everything up. But we have a special person whose microphone is in the way of everything.
I am secret.
Yeah, no, he's not secret. Hi, Liz. Hey, Anthony, what's up? I know it's been a long time. I haven't done a video in a while. I've been really busy with work, and then we went on vacation, and yeah.
Bunch of shit.
With my new job, though, working 8 hours takes a lot out of me. It didn't used to. When, like, I worked in restaurants, 8 hours was, like, nothing. Now, with all the, like, extra work that we do at my new job, it takes a lot out of me. You can ask paranormal consultant. So I think able. No, that's not Matt. That's paranormal consultant.
They got your name wrong too, B.
But
you didn't notice, did you?
You changed it. But no, we went to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That's what the shirt is. Tonight.
And I didn't criticize.
Or this afternoon. Well, it's because it's a movie you wanted to go see. It's not a movie I dragged you to.
This is also very true.
And yes, I have dragged him to movies that he doesn't want to go see, but I don't want to go see by myself, and none of my friends want to go see it with me. But we went to go see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. A lot of people have been giving it like a 1 out of 10.
I don't see why.
I think me and you agreed that it's like a 5.
I would say about a 5 or
a 4
a solid
and a half,
6.
Or a solid 6, yeah. A 5.5 to a 6. It's not a 1. I don't know why people are giving it a 1. It's hard to make a video game like Five Nights at Freddy's into a movie.
Well, I have my own theories about that. But that's me.
But that's you. And the way they tried to do it was they basically had they did the connections thing.
Yeah.
And it made a lot more sense towards the end. But I liked it. It was a 5.5 to a 6. It wasn't a 1. Anybody who gives it a 1 and says they don't like it is going off of
everybody else.
And I'm sorry, because when I seen that a YouTuber gave it a 1, a YouTuber that I watched, it kind of...
Thank you.
Yeah, that we watch, it kind of made me upset. I was like, why is he saying he didn't like it? A lot of people were very skeptical about this movie being made, period. That's kind of also why it took so long to come out, was the creator of the game was worried that the movie itself wasn't going to do well. So he wasn't even sure originally about, was it putting the money towards it?
I think he was just worried that, I don't know, like sorry, I'm working on merch too. I think he was just worried that it was gonna flop because everyone expects, like, if you game at all, you know Five Nights at Freddy's, and Five Nights at Freddy's has a certain look and feel to it
and charm.
Yeah, and I think he just didn't want to make a movie with a story behind it because there's really none in the game.
There's a lot of lore and a lot of speculation in the games.
Lore.
And that's the problem with turning a lot of video games like this into movies. Is there's a lot of lore and a lot of like theories behind a lot of things and what's going on. But that kind of inspired this paranormal theory, or paranormal gift theory, as I'm calling it today, because I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but obviously everybody knows children can see ghosts.
Yes.
But in the movie, there's also an adult that can see the ghosts as well. Now, if anybody's played Five Nights at Freddy, you know I'm talking about the Purple Man, William Afton. In the game, he's haunted by them, which makes sense. But just because you're haunted by a spirit doesn't mean you get to be able to see them.
Truth.
So that kind of led me and Matt to think of a theory of, like, maybe because they're haunting him, they chose him to be able to see them.
Well, the theory we have is, we know there's people that have different gifts. We're not going to deny that. But the question and the theory we're having is, do they have gifts because of some kind of biological or genetic type thing, or
near-death experience, like Papa Czar had?
Like that. Or are they chosen? Are they chosen by the spirits to be able to see and hear the other realm or the other existence?
And then that also brings up my question is, when I was a baby, like still in my mom's stomach, I almost died. Does that kind of qualify me to be part of the near-death club?
I mean, technically, I had a near-death experience. I actually should have been dead. I really should have. But no, we had this thought that. Sorry, again, I'm working on merch.
When he's supposed to be on show.
I'm multitasking. I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm paying attention to the Global Ghost Hunt, which huge shout out to Brian tonight from Hunophobia. He did a great job by himself, which is a big no-no, but he did a great job at Swell's Bridge. I want to give him a huge shout out, and also Eclipse Paranormal, Jen Jacobs and her team. They're at the Hinsdale House. They're still around doing their investigation, but they had a good live. And now Gooseflat's Paranormal from Tombstone. They're doing the Silver Spur Homestead. And I just want to give them a huge shout out. So, guys, after this, or not during, hopefully, you go check them out. But I'm paying for that, plus doing the merch. Talking with you.
Oh, the whole reason I wanted to do this was it was bugging me.
Yeah, it was kind of bugging both of us, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I've always wondered, like, why do ghosts like me so much?
Don't look.
Is it because I had a near-death experience?
Like, what is the reasoning? What is the rhyme or reason for people to have these
gifts,
abilities, and gifts?
Like, it doesn't, like, mediums. A lot of people say mediums are. Some people are born mediums, others become mediums. Well, how do you become a medium? How do you become an empath?
How is the abilities decided? Like that's something that we were wondering. And by the way, if you are wondering, the movie is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
Although,
don't listen to the reviews on YouTube or Facebook, or
see it for yourself.
Just see
it for yourself.
If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I liked it.
And you know what?
It did explain quite a bit of the lore behind the game, to be honest, like why the kids are trapped in the animatronics.
Well, not just that, but I think it showed a little bit into
and how
Why they
Springtrap
are-
was created.
why they are the way they are.
Yeah, and how Springtrap was actually created in the second Five Nights at Freddy's game,
Yes,
because that was never really explained either.
and it also, again, not to give out any teasers, but I think it even ties into Security Breach too.
Yeah, with Vanessa.
Yeah, which I didn't make that connection. But
I did.
I did not.
I did, because I played Security Breach. I haven't beat it yet, but I played some of it.
Yay! I have one of my listings up. Yeah, I saw Brian by himself, and I saw all the live and Globe Ghost, and I shared them out. That's awesome, Liz. And you know what, Liz, you are definitely one of those ones who don't get enough credit for all the support you give everybody. So huge props to you, Liz.
She's the all-star.
She is. Freaking love Liz. Ear flaps for Liz.
Yeah, I don't have my hat.
Ear flaps for Liz.
on
Oh,
the floor.
my one Pikachu ears. Plus, I gotta get another one.
But
That's 2 years.
yeah, this was the premise for my video.
And your live was great, Matt, with Howard, Jackie, and you. Yeah, we actually had a lot of fun. I got told to leave several times.
Yeah, you did. None that apparently used to live in the building didn't like Matt.
Papazar liked me. I like Papazar.
I think he liked me too. I don't know why.
I actually had to give the Wicked Queen here my wallet.
Yeah, everything in that store except for like the big carved things is like what, $25 or less.
They're pretty cheap, and I saw a lot of shiny.
I almost bought a cauldron.
I got a bunch of things, but no. What do you guys think? Down in the description, seriously, let us know, or comment. What's your thoughts? Like, how are people with these gifts chosen? Like, do you think it's a genetic thing? Do you think it's just like a lottery? Like one day you just wake up and boop, it's a near-death experience. It's what?
I think it could be a lot of things. A lot of people say that it's because you had a near-death experience, but then other people say a lot of mediums are born with their gifts.
I'm just an extra large.
And I don't get what that was even about or for.
Medium, extra large.
I said mediums.
Well, I'm an extra large.
But and not all mediums can see ghosts.
Like, is there certain criteria?
That has to be met for you to be able to see the dead.
Is it a leveling thing?
Do you have to have like
Certain level?
Do you have to have a near-death experience to become a medium that can see the dead? Because you've crossed that plane and then come back, that you're able to now see the dead.
What do you think, Jake?
Well, I have gifts and an ability.
Yes.
An ability.
Yes, you do.
And yes, Brian doesn't like the term empath.
Well, no, it's
said
not
that
that he
before.
doesn't like the term. It's for him, it's everybody anymore just claims to be an empath. It's like, well, I mean, technically everybody's an empath. You can walk into a room and feel the heaviness. But there's a difference between that and actually being an empath.
So explain to them, because you had to explain it to me, because I didn't know I had gifts until I met Dingus over here.
Yo.
Explain to them how you explained it to me when you were telling me that I had abilities.
Like about you being an empath?
Yeah.
So we have there's a phenomenon in the paranormal world called channeling. We all know it. We all have experienced it at least at one point in time. But then there's some that take that to the next level. If you can walk into a room where just randomly you just have that feeling, you're more in tune to it, you're more susceptible to it, then it's more of an empath. Of course, there's different levels of that. It's the energy. There's, spirits. You can tell if there's a happy spirit, sad spirit, old, young. It's just a variety pack, basically, of different types of gifts and abilities. You seem to have the unique ability to pick out on spirits.
More specifically, he's saying how they died.
Yeah.
I can specifically pick up on how a spirit has passed away, which is not the best gift in the variety pack that you can get. That's one of the few. I can also tell a lot of times if I'm really like in tuned, whether it's I can't tell exact ages, not like mediums. It's like, oh, it's like a 70-year-old man. No, it's mostly like, what did I say on the ship when we were in the
Thank you for saying ship and not boat.
on the ship and we were in the butcher place with the fake meat hanging up. And I said that there was an older man that worked in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell exact ages. If I say older man,
You
I
can
mean,
kind of get a gist between either a teenager or a kid or an adult.
yeah. If I say older man, I'm talking like somebody older than him, older than me, like my parents' age.
I'm going to go into the Global Ghost Hunt next year. I can't wait. Mary King's clothes. Ooh.
I have
Love to see
heard
it.
of the near-death experiences, and I saw it on a documentary. And some people it changed. Some saw good spirits, and some have had bad spirits in documentaries. See, documentaries to me are weird about that kind of stuff because they pick and choose who they talk to.
Oh, you mean like Ghost Adventures?
So in documentaries, what they'll do is they'll take a big group of people, basically, have them, or they'll ask people in a generalized area that they're going to be in, if they've had a near-death experience or whatever, and if anything's happened from their near-death experience. They'll take that large group of people, interview them, basically a pre-interview before the documentary interview, which this is true. I've seen it.
I'm not denying you.
On like behind the scenes, and I've had
Spooky cat.
like a behind the scenes of documentaries that some things do where they do the pre-interviews.
Yeah.
They do all these pre-interviews with this big group that has had near-death experiences, and they pick and choose out of that who seems more
Credible.
and more charismatic, I guess.
It was a better story.
Yeah. So it's not, they're not doing it from the big group of people that they originally got. They're picking and choosing people based on believability.
Well, and the other thing is too is like I've had a near-death experience. I should not be here. There's only been one person, well, two people in my life that have told me that I have an ability or I have a gift that I'm suppressing. One of them is sitting next to me.
It's not like he can see ghosts or anything like that. He's just
I kind of have a sixth sense, like of I think of anything. You gotta get like a basic idea of what's going on.
He's not an empath. He's not a medium. He can't talk to ghosts. He can't see ghosts. He can't feel ghosts.
I'm just sensitive.
But the thing is with him, and his gift is basically hindsight. So he can walk into a room and tell you if it's good vibes or bad vibes.
That's not hindsight, love. That's I can pay attention. I can feel the environment. I'm sensitive to the environment.
Whatever.
Bad juju. Good juju.
Sometimes we don't even have to be in.
I'm gonna get something thrown at me.
Well, that one night we were gonna go to the cemetery and you told us to go back before we even got to the cemetery.
Yes.
That was hindsight.
No, that was not hindsight. Hindsight is after the fact. That is
Or what? Not
premonitions.
premonitions.
That's
Yeah.
what you're thinking of. No, what she's referring to is we were supposed to go investigate with our old team, and just something just didn't feel right that night. So, excuse me. So I said we shouldn't go.
Which
Spooky kitty.
I don't have premonitions. Now he has.
I just get weird gut feelings.
He gets weird gut feelings. He has seen me though have prophetic dreams, which the one he saw me have actually caused me to have an anxiety attack in my sleep, and he had to wake me up.
Not to change the subject, but I have a spooky kitty. I have a couple of kitties for you.
But that one hasn't come true yet, and I'm happy it hasn't.
Wait, is that the one that involves me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's not coming true.
Hopefully it never does.
Not that I know of.
But
You fed me, so you're stuck.
yeah, I can quote. I'm quoting. Nobody can get mad at me. See the future. Yeah, that's one of the many variety pack gifts you can get as an empath, is you can have prophetic dreams. But don't ever let a medium or anybody tell you that 99% of the time their prophetic dreams come true. But as well, in a lot of my prophetic dreams, it's a lot of deja vu.
Yeah, I get that too. Oh, I only get that once in a while. Like, I'll just be doing something, going about my day at work or wherever, and all of a sudden I'll just be like, wait a minute, I've done this before. Like, that day just feels.
Oh, she's talking about out of body experiences.
Do I know?
So is it true that you go high up and look down at yourself?
Yeah, that's and
when you pass on.
Oh, so that's the thing was, like, I've heard some people say that yes, you do. Like, for me, I didn't. I don't remember much. Like, I don't think I've ever told this live, but I was in a bicycle accident when I was younger. I slammed into a tree, and it should have killed me. And I don't remember really anything besides losing control of my bike, going up in the air, and next thing I saw my grandmother, who passed on, standing in front of the tree with her arms out. The next thing I know, I wake up in the hospital, and the only thing I could think of was, where's my bike? So, I mean, I don't remember any of that. I don't remember anything before or after. But
see, when I had my near-death experience, if you want to call it that, I don't know what people qualify fetuses or whatever I was at the time. I don't remember how far along my mom was with me, but she was bedridden for the rest of her pregnancy with me after this happened. So I guess I would still be considered a fetus or a newborn.
Yeah.
Or not even a newborn, because I wasn't born yet. But she worked in a nursing home, and a patient punched her in the stomach, and I lost all my amniotic fluid. That's the thing that, obviously, if you have kids, babies use to breathe when they're in the womb. Yeah, my mom lost all of that, and I almost died.
But I mean, I have heard of people that have watched themselves being resuscitated, or, you know, stuff like that. I've heard about that. I've heard also that somebody who actually did die, it wasn't even a near death, like, he actually freaking died, came back, and told everybody exactly what they said. After he was brought back like 20 minutes later, he told them exactly who everybody was, what they were wearing, what all the conversations. Heard his family crying, everything. So that's the cool thing though about our field. I think is one of the things why I love it so much is we don't know. Like, we know there's life after death. We've answered that question, but what happens? What happens after death? And I think, and I've said on my show too, and I think you agree with me. It's going to take everybody with every gift, every ability, and every piece of equipment working together to get that figured out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. You can come back being somebody else in there. I mean, you could. I mean, it explains a couple of things. There was a kid, and I want to say Russia, who claimed to be a being from Mars. There was another kid here in the States who, I guess he was a World War II pilot in a previous life.
Yeah, that was on Paranormal Caught on Camera.
Yeah.
They interviewed his parents and him.
I don't know why, but I have like 4 cat designs.
But he eventually, the spirit or whatever that was part of him left him.
There was one that the family came out and said they were faking it.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one. They were doing it for some kind of money or something along those lines. I don't know.
But well, that can also be chalked up to past lives too. Like, everybody has past lives, even if you don't believe in it. You were born once as somebody else somewhere else in a different time.
Well, we found out through meditation that you and I were meant to be together. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually found out that we, in a previous life, were already married.
Yep. And again, we also found out that, more specifically me, I guess in every past life I've ever had, except for the one where I was the male patient in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
Other than that one, we were either married or dating, and I was a witch in every single one.
Mm-hmm. And
I was also killed the same way in every single one.
Yeah, because we were part of a witch trial.
I was part of.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was Salem.
No, this was the Viking era.
Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, so apparently we were married before.
But and then I was literally a part of every single witch trial in every single past life I've ever had, except for this one.
This is a good shirt for you. It goes with a bunch of cats. It says, "I found these. They're mine."
I want to order that now.
Maybe if people stick around, we'll show them off the new merch.
Yeah. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. I'm not self-promoting at all.
Mm.
But back to what we were talking about. This whole conversation actually started because we went to go see 5 Days at Freddy's.
Not the merch, but
no, the whole Paranormal Gift.
Well, little backstory. So in most cases where you take me to either a horror movie or something paranormal wise, I sit there and I break it down. And you get so pissed. Like it. We want to go see it. Yeah. Someone who's deathly afraid of clowns. Want to go see it.
The new It, not the old It. The old It freaked me out. The new It wasn't as bad until he turned into the old clown.
But yeah, so someone.
Because for some reason they made the new It clown look like a fucking jester, which is not the same as a clown. His makeup wasn't even the same. Didn't even look like a clown.
But yeah, but the entire time during It movie, I was sitting there breaking it down on what kind of haunting Pennywise is. And you can't blame me for the Conjuring. The last one we saw at the drive-in, that was your brother's fault. Every 2 minutes, Matt, is this true? Matt, is that true? Matt,
yeah, that was
Matt,
my brother.
You. Matt, have you seen that? Matt.
And then when Matt wouldn't answer, he'd come over to me and be like, "Sis, what's this? What's that? What's this?"
Did that really happen?
Especially when he got to when they got to the Satanist part of the last Conjuring. He's like, "Sis."
I told him, I said, you wouldn't be able to handle half this shit.
I just often wonder about that, to go into a past life in another dimension when you pass on and come back as someone else.
You very well could, Liz. And to be honest with you, I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Maybe it's not a new life. Maybe it's a new realm or new plane of existence. Or, you know, there's the multiverse theory. You're going to another verse. So it's basically the same thing. It's just on repeat. You just jump in a certain time spot.
See, my cousins used to love to torture me. I went to when the Danville Middle School used to allow to have the circus on their grounds. He knows what I'm talking about.
No, I'm laughing at this. Ice cream.
But where I live used to allow, the one school used to allow a circus to have set up on their grounds because they had a big back field.
Yeah.
Well, my mom and my grandmother decided to take me to that circus with clowns. And I was not afraid of clowns when I got there. But when I left, I was definitely afraid of them. And I have been all 28 years of my life, and I believe I will be till I fucking die.
Well, didn't you want to tell Brian thank you?
I wanted to call him a fucker.
You can. We're live. You can call him out.
Because he is. And you're one too for making me fucking do it.
I didn't make you. I asked if you wouldn't mind, and you did it voluntarily.
I almost got up as soon as I pulled it up and I saw that they were doing the Clown Motel. I almost put my phone down and walked away and said, "No, you all can figure it the fuck out yourselves."
Which, by the way, huge shout out to AZ Pie for that investigation. They did a really good job.
Never in my life. I will never go there. I will take my car and I will drive off property and I will go stay at a motel somewhere else.
So here's a Pennywise room.
No. No.
Big old bust of Pennywise.
No.
It's bad.
No. That was featured on Most Haunted Places in America. Nope. I mean, the cemetery next to it is cool. And the fact that beside the cemetery is an old mining town is cool. But I will not go anywhere near that Clown Motel. I don't give a fuck how haunted it is because of the fact that there's a old cemetery next to it. Nope. I will go to the cemetery and I will go to the town and then I will go back to the hotel far away from the Clown Hotel.
Which I want to also give a shout out to Tombstone, the city of Tombstone. They had like 4 or 5 teams represented and a bunch of, you know, different things for the Global Ghost Hunt for this event. And they've been such a huge support. And I personally think it's been an honor to work with them. And hopefully we'll be able to make it to the Tombstone Paracon in April. I really hope we can go.
I took off for it.
Yeah, I took off for the at least the 10 days. We're not doing that shit again.
I told you to do that this year, but you didn't.
Oh, I was already taking a bunch of days. And there was a couple of things that happened, just put it nicely, that I wasn't expecting to happen.
But no, I just want people's thoughts on gifts and stuff. It's just a running theory of mine that you don't have to have a near-death experience.
Eunice has got a photo of the clown. Eunice and Tyler isn't afraid of clowns, just thought they were funny. They can be bad ones too, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I was 5 years old, Liz, when I had my bad experience with a clown. That was the breaking point for me, I guess, was I was still really little. And this was my first time ever going to a circus and being sprayed in the face with one of the water flowers from a clown. For a 5-year-old is really, really scary. So that's gonna stick with me now till I die. I used to be a really bad arachnophobic too.
You've gotten a lot better though.
It's only with big spiders, like really, really big spiders now, that I have a problem with spiders. But yeah. It's being afraid of clowns, by the way, is called colorophobia. I'm a colorophobic.
Yep, you are.
Yeah.
Did it not load to my... It did not.
So,
Son of a...
I'm out of things to say.
Well...
I don't want to make... I was trying not to make this like a super long one. It was just a theory and a running theory, and there's not very many people on because it is late.
Yeah, Liz.
Liz and one other person who's watching.
Wait, where'd he go?
Liz is on your Facebook, and then somebody else is watching on your YouTube.
Who's on my YouTube?
Yeah, who's on his YouTube?
It might be Liz too.
Or that.
Oh, here they are. They're all mixed in.
But
Who wants to see the new merch? You want to show the new merch?
Yeah, we'll show the new merch, and then I guess we'll cut it.
Okay, show the new merch. So I will say that. Well, no, I don't have to say it because you have it as NC-17 anyway.
But before he gets that all squared away, I do want to hear people's thoughts. So please, please, please comment your thoughts on Paranormal Gifts. And if you think it has anything to do with near-death experiences or being chosen. And maybe whenever Emmy's feeling up to it, I'll do a part 2 of Paranormal Gifts with Emmy.
Yep. JC. What's up, JC World? How you doing? Just in time.
Yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock here, too.
Yeah.
It's 11:53 p.m.
All right, you ready to show the new merch?
Yes.
So there's a couple of them, guys, that we came up with. The one I had, this first one I'm starting out with, I had to give Howard credit for. Because, hey, I wasn't ready.
Too bad.
Okay, whatever. But
yeah, we're doing good. We just we're doing a quick little video. It was bothering me, and I needed to get my thoughts out, and it's easier to do that when I do a podcast.
Yeah. So this is our new merch. By the way, all of our merch can be found at paraconsultantstore.com.
I think I have that banner.
If you don't, I will create it.
Oh, yeah, here's this one.
Yep, there's that one for you.
That's the W.
I don't think you have this one.
It should be here somewhere.
I don't know. Here, you can use this one.
No, it's not. It's not here.
There you go.
That's how late we were up yesterday.
That's all right. But yeah, so all this merch can be found at the website that is right on the bottom of your screen, paraconsultantstore.com. Yeah, Haunted Hooters.
Yeah, we got the Haunted Hooters shirt.
Which
Yeah, putting the boo in boobs.
we put in the boot in boobs. That was our Petrie and consultant tag team idea.
We also have stickers, lots of stickers of different things.
Just by there, Chattanooga. We just drove by Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that one. We have this one. I identify as paranormal. Something really simple. Let's see. Ghost hunters love spirits. By the way, there's different colors, shapes, and sizes for all of these. There's stickers. This is one of my favorites. Just a little ghost being upset. People calling him nuts. And new merch down below here. Hanging, or he called us demons. That's a nice little nod to certain somebody.
Ghost Adventures.
Mm-hmm. Don't bring him up.
I didn't say his name. I just said.
Thank God. A little nod to that. Your kitty. One of your kitties.
That's the skeleton cat.
Yeah.
You can also get it in a hoodie and a mug.
Yep. And stickers. Oh, we got the
And
stickers.
stickers.
Yep, we got a variety of things for everybody. This is the new one, a new design I came up with today. You haunted? I don't know why. This is one of the many that I just started laughing. And if I get like that stupid giggle, I just, yeah, that's merch. She knows. The Wicked Queen knows what kind of giggle I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Still has a movie. Where's the other ones haven't uploaded yet? The moo.
The moo.
This is another one I just couldn't stop laughing about. I like the purple one.
The purple cat.
All of these designs, by the way, JC, most of them come in different colors anyway, so you can get them in any color you'd like. And typically we do stuff for charity as well. So if people buy merch, proceeds will go to some charity. We just finished up a charity drive for the Jessica Marie Petrie Foundation. But yeah, the need a hand. I know it's stupid. Some of these are really stupid guys, but yeah. And of course, we're on Creepy Cult. So here is your Creepy Cult beanie.
Yup. With my logo.
Yeah, it's one size. Does have different colors that you can get. They call that navy. Oh, I see. The brim's navy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, so there's that.
Yeah, and then there's my hoodie with my logo on it.
Yep, that's down below. Yeah, uplifting. A buddy of ours, Caden, drew this little ghost guy. Adorable. For, of course, Scott, Mr. Fedora. I'm a 5. Hanging with my peeps. I have this windbreaker, and I love it. I'm just letting you guys know right now, it is very comfortable. I'm not normal, I'm paranormal. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's very comfy. And here is the Creepy Cult hoodie.
Is that the one I have?
Yep, because it has Creepy Cult podcast on the sleeves. It's very comfortable.
It's soft.
We also have it in a sticker as well.
Yeah, I need to get those stickers. I need to order those.
Yep, and we have
Shirt.
T-shirt on the back. Find us on Facebook and YouTube, or YouTube, Facebook. That hide and seek, the demon potato. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff, guys. We've got a huge amount of stuff.
Buy the merch.
and we're always coming up with something different. Just one of those things. And actually, this hoodie right here, this one.
It's
It's this one. This is the one I'm actually wearing. You see me wear on my streams. I'm wearing it right now. Just the happy hauntings. Up, reload it. I'm gonna see if maybe they popped in yet. No, they didn't pop in yet.
You might just have to show them the designs.
Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Let me bring up the designs because they are on there. They were loaded. But for some reason,
They're not now.
they're not showing up. No, this isn't responding. Okay. Some of them are. I don't know. Why is it not responding?
I don't know. Mine's fine.
Mine is not fine. Nope, something's going on. I don't know. Okay. You done throwing a temper tantrum? All right, so here we go. So this is on these are on t-shirts. And I'll just tell you what they say. This one just says, I scream. I scream. I don't know why. I just found it funny.
If you can't, guys can't see that, they're cats.
And this one says, what did I say? I found these, they're mine.
Yeah.
Because that would be this one. There's a spirit. This one says, Gib, G-I-B, me candy. I forget what I put for this one. I don't know if I had anything with this one. Just creepy. Just a cute little creepy witch. Kitty.
No, you were gonna put I am witch.
Something. Yeah, something along those lines.
Or I am the darkness.
And this one is one of my favorites. I really like this one. Let's get spooky. I think that's it. Yeah, that's her new logo. Yeah, we got a bunch. They just came out. Should be here soon. Once they load.
But yeah. I want to get him to make a shirt that says the Creepy Cult podcast or hoodie or whatever, and then on the back it says the truth is out there.
I could do that.
Because that's my
That'll be
outro.
coming. That'll be coming. And then I know you don't like it, but there will be Christmas/Yule merch coming out as well next month.
After Thanksgiving.
Of course. I may just do like some kind of Halloween turkey and just say get stuffed. Voodoo? I might do some voodoo merch. I don't know. But
You could put that above the cat with a question mark.
did you say voodoo?
Did you say voodoo?
Voodoo to you?
Voodoo to you.
Which, by the way, I want to give a huge shout out to also Voodoo Authentica. They were gracious enough to let us come in and investigate. Papa's art was awesome. Brandy, I believe her name was the owner. She was a wonderful, wonderful host. Beautiful store. You guys haven't already, go to voodoostore.com, right? Voodoostore.com.
Voodoo shop.
Voodooshop.com, excuse me. And order, or you can just look up Voodoo Authentica in New Orleans, Louisiana, and you can order online. They have a lot of really good stuff. Really good stuff. You're going down here.
Yep.
There it is. Voodoo Shop, New Orleans. You might have to just put in Voodoo Authentica, love. She's looking for it. Let's see here. We're going to figure this out. There it is. Got it.
Yeah, of course you got it before I did. Oh, I got it.
puts this on full screen for you guys. But yeah, huge shout out to these guys. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
voodoo.
wonderful people.
Oh, voodooshop.com.
Witch's Tail. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one, JC. Maybe Witch's Tail, TAIL, the cat. I like that. Yeah, as far as the store is concerned, Voodoo Authentica has a bunch of different things, and they're really cool, really cool. So definitely, guys, give them a check on Facebook. They have everything you could ask for, and really good price.
The actual store button is there. You can click on it and show them.
Yeah, so go check them out. So huge shout out for them. So, all right, guys. Well, I got nothing else. I don't know you do, B.
No.
Okay, well, I'll let you do your thing. Oh, so don't go anywhere. She has a new outro.
Yeah, don't go nowhere.
Oh, we didn't mention new Para posts.
Oh, yeah, there's the new
Para post.
Yeah, there.
Para post, the new logo. Yay.
Para post.
There you go.
And then, of course, he now put my little cat logo in each corner, which I thought was cool.
You're welcome.
We need to put that in my background back here instead of that old one.
Yeah.
Put the new cat there. But yeah, I'm gonna bye. Well, I hope everybody has a good rest of their weekend and a good work week or rest of their week. Since I'm doing a video today, I was going to do one Monday, but there will not be a video on Monday. There will be a video next Monday, which is, hold on, I'm looking, November 6th. November 6th will be the next creepy cult. It actually might be, if I can get everything set up correctly, because I did order a capture card. We might be playing Cult of the Lamb for you all to see, the game that I've been wanting to show all of you for a while. It's a cute little game with a little lammy, and you're a cult leader. And I figured it'd be a fun game to play since my podcast is called Creepy Cult, and I am a cult leader. But anyway, yeah, I hope everybody has a good night, morning, evening, whatever. It's morning now. But just remember,
Happy huntings.
the truth is out there.
Happy huntings.